The Great Pharmacopoeia, prepared by Li Xinchen during the Ming Dynasty in the 16th century, was in 52 volumes and listed 1,898 medicines of plant, animal, and mineral origins. Li was one of the first to study drugs scientifically. He personally studied the actions of many traditional remedies. As a result, he discarded a lot of useless information and eliminated some toxic preparations. Pharmacology is the scientific study of drugs, so Li could perhaps be called the first pharmacologist. Herbal medicines continue to be important in modern Chinese medicine, and many active substances have been introduced into Western medicine from these sources. In Chinese medicine, various drugs are mixed and prepared in complex prescriptions according to philosophical principles to restore the harmony of the yin and the yang and the balance between the 5 organs, the 5 planets, and the 5 colors. The art of prescribing Chinese remedies is complex and is very different from the use of drugs in modern Western medicine, in which single, pure chemical substances are used to treat particular aspects of illness. In India, the ancient Ayurvedic system of medicine originated as long as 3,000 years ago. It remains widely practiced in Asia, and it too relies heavily on natural drugs, often in complex mixtures. Unlike the relatively benign and non-toxic effects of most Chinese medicines, however, the Ayurvedic approach seems often to be more aggressive, with drug-induced vomiting, purging of the gut with laxatives and enemas, and bleeding as common remedies. A number of medical texts also exist from ancient Egypt, 2000 to 1500 BC, describing the use of many herbal and natural medicines. Senna, honey, thyme, juniper, frankincense, cumin, and colocynth for digestion. Pomegranate root and henbane for worms, and also flax, oak gall, pine tar, manna, bayberry, acanthus, aloe, caraway, cedar, coriander, cypress, elderberry, fennel, garlic, wild lettuce, nasturtium, onion, papyrus, poppy plant, saffron, sycamore, and watermelon. Systematized herbal pharmacopoeias also emerged independently in other cultures. In Greece, Dioscorides published his influential De Materia Medica in AD 55, and this was considered an absolute authority for the next 1,600 years. The father of modern medicine, Hippocrates, founded one of the first schools of rational or scientific medicine and used several hundred natural medicines. In ancient Rome, Pliny, AD 60, published his Natural History, the largest ever compilation of knowledge of herbal and other natural remedies. Herbal medicine flourished elsewhere, too, notably in the medieval era in the Arab world and in Europe. The British herbal text, written by Nicholas Culpeper, 1616-54, was one of the most famous. He combined herbal remedies with astrology. Culpeper's Pharmacopoeia. Comfrey. This is an herb of Saturn, and I suppose under the sign Capricorn, cold, dry, and earthly in quality. The great comfrey helpeth those that spit blood, or make a bloody urine. The root boiled in water or wine, and the decoction drank, helps all inward hurts, bruises, wounds, and ulcers of the lungs, and causeth the phlegm that oppresseth them to be easily spit forth. It helpeth the defluxion of rheum from the head upon the lungs, the fluxes of blood or of humours by the belly, women's immoderate courses, as well the reds as the whites, and the running of the rains by what cause soever. A syrup made thereof is very effectual for all those inward griefs and hurts, and